All right, listen up. Imagine yourself 5 years from now. Are you still stuck in the same rut, feeling like a loser, watching life pass you by? Or have you transformed into a confident, successful man who commands respect and lives life on his terms? Everyone around you is telling you to just wait and see. But let me tell you the harsh truth. Waiting will get you nowhere. You need to act, and you need to act now. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 6 crucial skills every man needs to master to transform his life from mediocre to extraordinary. These are the skills that separate the winners from the losers. Stick with me until the end, and I'll show you how to take control of your destiny. Let's get down to business. Number 1, knowing how to fight. You need to understand that the world isn't a safe place. There will come a time when you'll need to stand up, not just for yourself, but for those you care about, your future family, and your loved ones. If you can't protect them, what kind of man are you? Think about it. Life is unpredictable. You can't control what's coming, but you can control how prepared you are. You don't want to be that guy who crumbles under pressure, who's helpless when things go south. No, you want to be the warrior in the garden, not the gardener in a war. Being a warrior in the garden means you're always prepared. You have the skills, the strength, and the mindset to handle whatever comes your way, even in the most peaceful of times. You train, you learn how to fight, you build yourself up, not because you're looking for trouble, but because you know trouble might come looking for you. Imagine you're out with your family one night, and some thug decides to make you his target. Are you going to stand there, paralyzed with fear, or are you going to step up and defend your own? That's not just about physical strength. It's about mental toughness. It's about being ready to face any challenge head on. Learning how to fight teaches you discipline, focus, and resilience. It's not just about throwing punches. It's about developing a mindset that you can handle anything. You'll walk taller, with more confidence, knowing you've got what it takes to protect yourself and your loved ones. Don't be the gardener in a war, clueless and defenseless. Be the warrior in the garden, calm, prepared, and deadly when you need to be. My personal martial art recommendations are boxing, Muay Thai, and MMA.
But what about BJJ or wrestling?
You want to avoid a ground fight at all costs. So with one powerful punch, you can de-escalate the situation, take the time to run away, and avoid even more dangerous situations like stabbings. Number 2, assertive communication. If you can't express yourself clearly and confidently, you're setting yourself up for failure. This world is full of people who will try to walk all over you if you let them. If you're passive, you get ignored. If you're aggressive, you create enemies. But if you're assertive, you command respect. Assertive communication is about finding that balance where you can stand your ground without stepping on others. It's about being clear, direct, and firm in your communication. You say what you mean and mean what you say. There's no room for wishy-washy, weak-minded nonsense. People need to know you mean business. Imagine confronting someone who's been disrespecting you. How you communicate in these moments can make or break you. If you stutter, avoid eye contact, or back down, you've already lost. But if you look them in the eye, speak clearly, and hold your ground, you show them you're not someone to be messed with. To master assertive communication, you need to be clear and direct in your speech, avoiding hesitation and ambiguity. This means getting to the point efficiently and effectively. Staying calm and composed is crucial. Emotional control allows you to communicate confidently without appearing weak or unstable. Also, once you've made a decision, stand by it and communicate it confidently. Number 3, networking. You've got to understand one simple truth. Your network is your net worth. The people you surround yourself with will either lift you up or drag you down. If you hang around with losers, guess what? You become one. But if you surround yourself with winners, their success, their mindset, and their habits start rubbing off on you. It's about flipping gravity, letting the right people pull you up instead of letting the wrong ones drag you down. Finding the right network means being strategic. Look for people who are where you want to be. Connect with them, learn from them, and let them influence you. It's not about using people, it's about mutually beneficial relationships. You bring value to them, and they bring value to you. But don't think this is easy. You've got to earn your place in these circles, show your worth, and demonstrate that you're serious about improving yourself. People respect those who are relentless in their pursuit of greatness. So, where do you find these high-caliber individuals? Start by joining clubs or online communities that focus on personal growth. When you connect with these people, be genuine. Don't just take, but also give. Remember, you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely and make sure your network is filled with winners. That's how you flip gravity and start rising to the top. Number 4. Making money. If you want to live life on your terms, you need financial independence. Without money, you're just another pawn in the game, controlled by others and their rules. Here's the deal. There isn't one magic business model or career path that will make you rich. Success can come from any area as long as you have the dedication and the right mindset. Whether it's business, investments, a high-paying job, or a side hustle, the key is to commit and go all in. You need to educate yourself about money. This isn't stuff they teach you in school. Learn about investing, saving, budgeting, and how to make your money work for you. There's a ton of resources out there. I put you some books in the description about these topics. Remember, dedication is what separates the rich from the rest. It's about consistently putting in the effort, learning from failures, and never giving up. You might not see results overnight, but if you stay committed, the money will come. Now listen up, brother, and focus on the video for a second. Instead of thinking about something retarded, understand that money is a tool. It's not the end goal, but it enables you to live the life you want. Without it, you're limited, but with it, you're unstoppable. So, stop making excuses and start taking action. Number 5. Stress management. Let me tell you something straight. Stress is unavoidable. Whether you act or you don't, stress will find you. But the difference lies in what you're stressed about. Do you want stress because you're building an empire, or stress because you've got nothing? Now, managing this stress is crucial. If you let it overwhelm you, you'll break. But if you harness it, you'll thrive. Here's how you do it. First, focus on your mindset. Stress can either crush you or fuel you. Choose to see it as a motivator. When you're stressed, it means you care. It means you're doing something that matters. Use that energy to drive you forward instead of letting it drag you down. Secondly, take care of your body. Physical health is directly linked to mental health. Work out regularly, eat clean, and get enough sleep. Lastly, develop a routine. A structured routine in your daily life can significantly reduce stress. Number 6. Discipline. Everyone feels like quitting at some point. Everyone hits a wall where the grind seems unbearable. But the difference between winners and losers is discipline. Discipline is what keeps you moving forward when motivation fades. Discipline is about consistency. It's about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. You see, motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes. But discipline is a constant. It's a habit. It's a mindset. When you cultivate discipline, you become unstoppable. You become the kind of man who achieves what he sets out to do, no matter how hard it gets. Discipline is the ultimate form of self-respect. It's about honoring your commitments to yourself. It's about showing up every day, giving your best, and refusing to settle for mediocrity. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. Start small. Build good habits. Make a plan and stick to it. Hold yourself accountable. Surround yourself with disciplined people who will push you to stay on track. And every time you feel like quitting, remind yourself why you started. Remind yourself of the goals you have, the dreams you're chasing, and the man you want to become. All right, we've covered it all. These are the 6 essentials every man needs to transform his life. But none of this matters if you don't take action. Are you going to stay a loser, or will you rise and become the man you're meant to be? Your future starts now. Subscribe to the channel and activate notifications, and you've already added someone who will hold you accountable. It helps the algorithm show you more content to keep you on track. Let's keep the momentum going.